Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love. Man, this journey just blows me away. Doesn't it just blow your mind some days? It does mine. So I hope your mind is being blown today in a good way, or blown away, because you want to get rid of the you want to have it in balance, I should say, with your spiritual self. So let's see, I have the Muse Tarot deck, and we're going to do a daily love message, so for the journey, and then with the full moon, and this is the moon energy in this deck, I have Heart's Hidden Secrets. And since the moon is it's emphasizing the use of our intuition. It enhances our intuition, and truths come to light that we haven't known before. So we're going to use that to get messages from your person. So let's get started. What are the messages? What are the messages for this love daily message for the 5th? What are the messages? Oh my gosh, what are the messages for this 5th? And this one. Wow, and I love this deck. It's like an airy deck. It just feels so good to touch it. It just like floats in my hands. It feels like. Oh, I saw the Chariot jump up. That one wanted to come out too. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups, the Two of Emotions, the Two of Cups. Two coming together with a mutual cup of love and mutual cup of emotion. Cup of love, cup of emotion. They're in the water for each other, but coming together and creating this balance. If you look at it this way, there's almost like this, it's the infinity symbol going on. So that's a reminder that this connection with your person it's eternal. It's never going to go away. It's you are linked in spirit. It's a deep bond, and this is something that is it is spiritual. And so I also feel like this is representing bringing this bond from the spiritual into the physical. So let's see what else we have. That's a beautiful card to get for the overall energy. So excuse me for my sniffles. So obviously your person is thinking of you, and you are probably thinking of them, because you are very much connecting today as the overall energy. And then we have the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Emotions. This is many choices. So you or your person, may be going through some decisions right now, maybe going through some choices. I feel though that they're being helped from above. See all these, the light is being shown on each choice. I feel, they're being helped, they're being guided from above, and I feel like the light is shining on the choices, showing them, with the full moon rays are coming down and showing them the truth of each choice, or showing you the truth of each choice, so that you can see which ones are aligned with your heart and which ones aren't. So really beautiful energy in this card. And 7 is the manifestation of, that cup of love, that emotional fulfillment. The overall energy is the Two of Cups. So with having so many choices, this may cause some confusion, but with the 5 rays coming down, I feel like 5 is symbolic. Today is the 5th. 5 is the symbolic of, spiritual change happening in your connection, and, as above, so below. So I feel there's a lot of help happening in your connection, a lot of divine intervention through this full moon energy that is, shining down, showing your person the truth of their choices, of the choices that they have in front of them right now. And, so they can better discern what to do or what direction to go. And then we have justice. Yeah, this is an 11. So this is mirrored energy. Both of you are releasing any masks that you've wore. You're both dying to the old masks that you wore. And, you're coming into, oh gosh, wow. That's our noon whistle, the noon alarm. Wow. Oh my gosh. And I'm talking about justice. I feel like that is a huge, huge, huge validation that justice is coming into your connection. It's like this, let the sirens, let the horns blaze. There's justice. Wow. Oh my gosh. So the masks are falling away for you and your person. This is mirrored energy 11, 1. It's creating new beginnings, and it's creating, wow. That is validation, you guys. Justice is occurring in your connection. Wow. I am blown away by spirit. Because that is going off early. I think it usually goes off at noon. So that's really interesting that it's going off now. Wow, is that loud? I have my window shut. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry about that loudness, but it is validation for this justice happening and the mask coming off in your connection. So if your person was trying to hide their feelings for you, that mask is coming off, and they are expressing to the people around them how they feel about you. If you've been wearing any masks in karmic situations, that mask is falling off. There's a death to that part of you. And so justice comes in to balance out the scales in your connection. Wow. Oh my gosh. I wish I could pause the video, but I know if I can't pause it, I'll lose it. So I'm going to keep going. I apologize. I had no idea that was going to go off. I feel like it's validation for the justice card that we're talking about. Like there's a huge, huge wake-up call, a huge, huge horn being blown for your person in your connection. And then we have the Sun card. This is, I thought about this. This card came out in the quick read. You can check out that quick read if you want. But I thought about this. It's a 10, or it's a 19, which is a 10 as well. Oh, thank God. I'm so sorry. I had no idea that was going to go off. Like I said, it usually goes off on a Thursday, and today's Wednesday. It usually goes off on a Thursday at noon, so that's really weird. So like I said, validation about justice happening for the third time in your connection. The Sun card, I feel this is double fold. This is, the happiest card in the deck. This is happiness coming into the connection, but this is also divine feminine making a transition and deeper into herself, because you can see on this the crown chakra is lit up, and the sacral chakra, there is a lotus there that is budded open and completely open. So I feel the divine feminine is making this transition, and she is shining her light shining the light in the connection, which is guiding your person. And it's creating that huge wake up call, that huge horn that we just heard for about 3 minutes. Um, but it's creating the sun, the happiest card in the deck, that rejoicing of, oh my God, knowing that you're coming back together. And in divine timing, everybody's on a different time cycle, but really beautiful. And then we have the Ace of Emotions. Wow, the Ace of Cups. So this is important. This is filling up your own cup of love, filling up your own cup. And this is creating the Two of Cups, the coming together. So this is continuing to fill up your own cup, nurture love, be independent. This morning when I started my readings, this gray cat with like tiger stripes on it, just came tiptoeing gently across the lawn right in front of my window. And I love it when that happens, because it's a symbol. It's, continuing to fill your own cup, to nurture yourself as you cleanse and purify. I got the purification card for myself again today for like the 6th day in a row. So, I mean, and that's great, because it is a blessing to purify everything old out of Laurelville. you know so this is the Ace of Cups. It's that reminder to nurture yourself, to spend that time filling your cup, sitting in silence, bringing in that full moon energy. If you want to check out my reflection visualization, go to that. That's a start for you to help fill you up. It pulls in that new moon energy. And but this is also, and I saw the cat, so it's a reminder to nurture your independence, create things in your life that that establish more independence for yourself, whether it's traveling somewhere new, whether it's going doing something that you want to do that's fun, not stopping yourself, but going and doing it for your, for you and your inner child. Sitting back and relaxing, watching your favorite movie, reading your favorite book, whatever it is that's going to nurture your independence, and, fill your cup. That's important right now. And that's going to, you and your person are both being guided to do this, because that's creating the overall energy of the Two of Cups. So really beautiful cards, you guys. I'm blown away. I'm going to put powerful on this read. And then we have the Chariot. This is, Spirit's giving me like a song. It's like, wild horses couldn't hold me back. Tell me the song, Spirit, as we go. This is a number 7. So manifesting, you guys are both manifesting each other. And here we go with that moon energy again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. It's the 5th, and we have 5 rays there. The moon energy coming in and affecting that sacral chakra. It is healing, cleansing that sacral chakra. It is bringing in that grounded, rooted energy, that earth energy, and the universal love energy coming in, surrounding you guys with that. And it's creating this forward movement toward each other, that magnetic pull toward each other. And look at all the horses. Look at all the horses it's taking, to bring you guys. It's divine intervention too, I feel, but this is a day of looking at what is it that brings you more freedom. What does freedom look like for you? And what is it that is going to set you free? Look at what is it that's going to set you free. um, what is it that you fear right now, and releasing anything that you fear in order to get to that freedom. They're giving me part of a song, but I don't know it. It's like wild horses couldn't hold me back from you, something like that. I think it's a country song. Um, it's part of a country song, but I'm getting wild horses couldn't hold me back from you. And so this is the chariot, which is moving you forward, not holding you to back. It's like that magnetic pull toward each other. And, as you let go of any fears, it's creating more and more freedom to fly, to be, doing your purpose in different ways. Really gorgeous energy, guys, today. Let's get a message from your person, from the heart's hidden secrets. 1616 on the clock. So 7-7. Wow, manifestations happening. Okay, what are the messages from your person? What are the messages from your person? Okay, what are the messages? Okay. And there's one more sticking out. I knew this one was going to come out. So at the bottom of the deck, only you. So this goes with the overall energy from the other deck, Two of Cups. They say only you, devoted. This says devoted, attached, and craving you. So they are truly thinking heavy about you today. They know you are the one. It's only you. They're craving you. It's that magnetic pull toward you. So let's see what the other cards, what other messages they have. So cloudy judgment. This is power coming in. This is power coming in to, I feel like it's disabling, it's the power from the new moon coming in, I feel, and it's disabling illusions. It's shedding light on illusions. It's breaking them from unbalanced situations, and it's showing the distorted truths around them. So I feel like this is, this cloudy judgment is breaking apart with the power of the moon coming in. They're seeing through illusions. They are, the distortions, and this moon energy is actually helping them come in to balance, because you have to have the implosion first before balance can happen. And then we have curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. So make sure that they're telling you to make sure that you cleanse yourself. Make sure that you're cleansing your mind, that you are cleansing yourself and protecting yourself at this time. They feel very protective towards you at this time. And this just may be, them feeling this way too, because of all the implosion that's happening in their life, that could be happening in their life, towers of change. But this is also a message to protect your energy and yourself, because there is karma coming in on both sides of the equation, so what you put out, you get back, and that's what karma is about. And then we have divine masculine energy. Yeah, this is the yang, the masculine energy. So they're coming more into their true divine masculine energy. They're letting go. They're seeing the illusions of the distorted masculine and their cloudy judgment that they've had. And, they're going through a lot of They're going through a lot of change and implosion, and they're coming out the other side in this more in their true masculine energy, the yang energy. And then we have clarity. This is the one that I knew was going to come out. This is all leading to, the dismantling of the distorted masculine energy and the cloudy judgment, as all leading to the true divine masculine energy and the clarity that they need in order to make their decisions. So remember, we said that they're being helped, that they have lots of options now, but that the moon energy is helping them, is bringing in clarity, bringing in light onto their choices, and dismantling. This goes along, they're dismantling the illusions of each choice. And it could be that they're looking back at past choices that they've made as well. So this is, the clarity is bringing in truth. It's bringing in their honesty, that they love you, that they only want to, see, they only can focus on a future with you. And it's creating their intentions of manifestations, which we got that 7-7 twice in the regular messages for the journey. So this is all creating their intentions of coming forward honestly toward you. So I hope this helped. It went a little longer than I wanted to, but I hope it helped. And I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Namaste.